It's been with great sadness that we've waved goodbye to many of the remaining queens of the sky this year, her exit hastened by unforeseen events. However, for Air Canada, the last 747 left the airline as long as 15 years ago. On February 11, 1971, Air Canada received its first 747-100 with registration Charlie Foxtrot Tango Oscar Alpha. The plane stayed with the airline for 11 years before moving on to a number of airlines including Malaysia Airlines, Middle Eastern Airlines or MEA, FedEx, and finally, before being taken out of service, the First Security Bank of Utah. It is confirmed as scrapped, however no date or year is specified. Air Canada took delivery of its second 747, registration Charlie Foxtrot Tango Oscar Bravo, on March 18, 1971. It remained with the airline for 14 years before going to Iberia for roughly 6 months. It later served with, among others, MEA, Nigeria Airways, and Saudi Arabian Airlines. Finally, it went to Air Atlanta Icelandic in 1999 before being ferried over to Marana Pinal Air Park in Arizona. Stored there for 4 years, it was taken apart in 2003. 3 more 747-100s followed: Charlie Foxtrot Tango Oscar Charlie, Charlie Foxtrot Tango Oscar Delta, and Charlie Foxtrot Tango Oscar Echo. These jets remained in Air Canada's service until they were taken apart at various boneyards in 1999. Between 1979 and 1999, Air Canada also operated 3 747-200s. One jumbo stayed with the airline until it was flown to Pinal Air Park. There it was stored for 14 years before being scrapped in 2013. The second to join the fleet was Charlie Golf Alpha Golf Bravo, which did so on January 31, 1979. Apart from a brief stint as a lease to Garuda Indonesia in 1997, it only flew with Air Canada. It was withdrawn from use in 1999 with the exact destination unknown. Charlie Golf Alpha Bravo Charlie came to Air Canada from Qantas in 1998. It's unclear exactly when the aircraft was taken out of service, but it was not broken up until 2011 at Pinal Airfield, Arizona, having reached the tender age of 33 years. As for 747-400s, Charlie Golf Alpha Golf Lima was the first, arriving in 1991. It was then converted to carry cargo and went to Guggenheim Aviation Partners in 2004. It served with a number of cargo operators before being stored at Liège in Belgium in 2019, where it remains. Charlie Golf Alpha Golf November was also converted to become a freighter and has gone on to fly with various cargo operators including Moldovan operator Aerotrans Cargo. A 747 that's still listed as active is Charlie Golf Alpha Golf Mike, which was delivered to Air Canada in 1991 and spent some time flying for Air India before joining Dubai Airwing, the paramilitary airline of Dubai United Arab Emirates. Here it serves as a VIP transport aircraft. Charlie Foxtrot Bravo Charlie Alpha and Charlie Golf Mike Whiskey Whiskey previously flew for Canadian Airlines International and joined the fleet in 2001. They exited only 4 years later and spent 7 years with Aerolíneas Argentinas before going to Arizona and taken apart in 2013. Charlie Foxtrot Golf Hotel Zulu too arrived from Canadian Airlines International in 2001. A lease from GCAS, it went to Philippine Airlines only 2 years later. The aircraft ended its days at the boneyard of the Greenwood LeFlore Airport in Mississippi in 2013. Did you have a chance to fly on one of Air Canada's 747s? Let us know in the comments. Did you know that we publish over 175 stories every single week on simpleflying.com? Be sure to check the link in the description for more great stories just like this. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe before you go.